The text says it all. Welcome back, and yeah, welcome back to another episode of, let's see if I can do this, beta. Is that's how you say it in Danish, beta. I'm not sure if that's how you say it in Danish, or English, sorry. And Ertho, beta Ertho. I think that's right. So yeah, welcome back to another episode. I have removed some of the item frames that I don't use because I think that they create a lot of lag because you know when you look at the E up here, that's the entity count, and then up here you have the frames per second, and I'm running at 20, around 20. But when I look up here, it usually gets a lot worse, but that's also because I'm recording right now. Actually it's running pretty good. Only 5 frames drop, but if you can see here the entities, almost all entities is up there, and that's all the item frames and chests, I believe. I'm not sure because the item frames is an entity, so yeah. And I've noticed something. Yeah, me and Cow, Crime on Wings, whatever he wants to be called, um, messed around with some villagers, and I couldn't really get the villager breeder. I'm going to turn the sound a bit down because it's pretty loud. I couldn't really get the villager breeder to work, but I'm not sure why. But I did manage to make a villager breeder that didn't. It doesn't create unlimited villagers like the one you created in the sky, but whatever. And I can see that the tax man demands, well, a tax. And I don't want to pay tax. Who wants to pay tax? Tax time. So let's see what we got here. The tax man what? Commith? I don't know that word, but yeah. um, the taxman requires payment of 196 black wool, the same number spruce wood slabs, 80 pistons, 4 tripwire hooks, 80 strings, 96 redstone for use to the Ender 2.0, or else what? Of course I'm going to pay, but I did speak with them on Skype about that. Why can't we just use, the pistons and the string at least from the ender that we already have? I donated over half the pistons on the old ender. I think he's at my hub. So let's just hit him or something. I saw his name just now. Where is he? I think I saw his name. I just saw your name, but you can't hear me talk, so that doesn't make any sense that I say that. That was from the villagers. The new one? What? Sorry about that, I'm having a few problems with my throat. Again, getting sick. I usually don't get sick that much, but yeah. Here I saw him. Lamb fail. Okay, I need a W. That's... And look, I already got one black wool. That's amazing. We are already starting to collect the taxes. And I have decided what I want to build here, but I'm not going to say it so that me mentioning it that doesn't really make sense. I didn't really have any reason to do that because I don't want to talk about it, so it's not interesting at all. So I think he can. I think he knows the way from here. Yeah. Yes, it is this way. Damn it. Did I didn't know that. I didn't know that you could break a or make a minecart to, you know, the dropped item with items on the ground. So yeah, I just learned something new. I'm not sure if that was what happened, but yeah, I guess we should, you know, gather up the taxes and then pay Mondef, or not Mondef because it is the whole server that we are paying to. But I still don't want to do taxes. Call it like a community donation or something. Not taxes. It sounds just too. Why do I use this way? This way is much faster. That's. And I haven't worked on the portal entrance at the KFC because I kind of have a too high wall in the middle of my room because that's where we made the villager breeder. That didn't work so good. But let's see, what did he want? He wanted 80 pistons. Do I have 80 pistons? Not here at least. I will soon break this. Maybe I will do that in this episode. Black wool. What was it? 196. 69. What is it? 90. It's 96. 90. Yeah, 96. What would this be? This would be 129. And that's clearly not enough because we need 196. And then spruce, woodly, planks, slabs, thingy, magicgy. Tripwire, only 4? What in the world do you need 4 tripwire hooks for? So we donate for 2 layers at I'm confused, but tripwire hooks I got over in the redstone, I believe. And we only got one. I know that I have more over at my farm, my mob farm. It's not working that well. 90, what was it, 96 redstone. What would that be? That is... This is 70. I'm not that good at math. 70. And then this would be 100, so we need to have 20 here, I believe. Isn't this... No, what... 96? This is 90... I hate doing math on camera. Let's just donate two stacks, that's easier. We need strings, I think I got over here. How many? 80. And this is 80, and I know that for sure, so... And what else? We need tripwire hooks. Let's go over and check the farm, the mob trap farm thing, and see. I'm almost sure that I have some there. It's actually not long ago I went there to check out the efficiency, but it wasn't efficient at all. So did the spiders glitch out? He needs string. So he is at my farm. That's why he went there. It's like I have the problem where the entity number that just doesn't go up. It stays at 1. Basically, it's... Yeah, I don't know. But let's see here. Do we have... I'm sure we have... if I remember right, it's in this chest. Yes, it is. How many hooks was it? 4? And pistons, it was 80. And then we just need 20 here. And this would be 80. 80, 80, 80, 80, 80. So let's see, we need the black wool, the spruce wood slabs, and... No, wait, I didn't make the spruce wood slabs, so... How many was it? 196. So 128, 128, and I really hate math. I went out of school almost. I guess it's almost there. No, it's half a year ago, something like that. Actually, that surprised me a lot that you use just when you not use math at all, you really get kind of bad at it. It's really fast that you forget how you do all that stuff. I know that I have some very good armor here. Yeah, you really get bad at it. It surprised me a lot because one day I was helping my cousin with math, and she's like going in what we in Denmark call 8th grade now, you know, I don't know how the education system works where you come from, but we have like we begin in one in I don't know the name of the schools. It's like we begin when we are just small kids, and then we basically usually start from when we are about, if I remember right, it's about 6 years old, and then until we are like 16 or something like that. And because I got what are they talking? Okay, and because I got ADHD, I began in, school, and then basically I didn't begin in school before I started in the 4th grade, because that was when I got diagnosed with ADHD, and yeah, and I turned out pretty good, or I didn't turn out pretty good. I got great grades, good grades, nice grades. It actually surprised me how good grades I got. I'm happy about that. And now I'm just stuck in a boring school where I'm in this IT class, and I haven't learned anything at all yet. In this year I haven't learned anything. I know all that. At one point we learned about Photoshop, and then basically I could see that we were going to do something before we did it. It's like, say, example, that the teachers tells us that we should make a selection of something, and then I am pretty good at Photoshop, or at least I know how it works. And then she makes this selection or something like that, and then I can kind of think about what and or why she does that, and that's not an A, an A. And I just know what we're going to do. It's not a challenge at all, and that's pretty. Oh yeah, the X-axis coloring by themselves. I'm not sure if I got anything we need. We just need the black wool, I think. So right here we have 129. So we need a couple of more black wool. So was I done talking about school? I really miss my old class, actually. Yeah, it's very kind of sad when you are done with school, and then I'm not a very social person. I have said that before, but really you are going to miss the persons that you've known most of your life, and I don't know if that's most of my life. It's from 4th grade, so still talk together on Facebook and such, but I don't go outside the doors in my house. It's pretty loud, at least for me. Um, yeah, we just had holiday, and I stepped outside of the door once. No, that's not true. Twice. Once at a point where I went visiting a friend, And the other time was at New Year's Eve where we were out celebrating New Year's Eve. That's how social I am. 196, and yeah, let's just get 3 stacks and then say that we're good. I think I'm going to collect this and then be back with you guys. I just realized that I don't know any good ways to get ink sacs, and that's something that I have to figure out how you do, because I don't want to just go around and kill squids, because yeah, who wants to do that? I need to either test out on how I can make a farm, or go on YouTube and just follow a tutorial. And I'm probably going to do the YouTube thing. It's easier. So right now we have 100 and, let me do the math, 156, 65, 50, 156, I'm 156, 65. Just shut up. I've never been good at numbers, and I really need to get a good sheep farm. That's one thing that new thing that I can do. I've seen on YouTube, people using the silk touch shears to get, grass blocks and ice, but for some weird reason I can't do that. It's just like I break a block with silk touch and efficiency. I don't know if that's because I have efficiency on it, and I actually put efficiency on it because I want to collect the other blocks than cobwebs, because I basically have unlimited silk touch if I use it for grass. But for some weird reason, when I destroy the blocks, then it doesn't come back again, but it's just invisible. Like it is there, but it doesn't drop, but you can't see it, and it doesn't drop any ice block. Okay, do 100, and I'm going to do the math off camera, and I think I will be back when I'm sure I got it all. So be right back. Okay, I got all the stuff, I believe. I hope this is the right amount. I did check on the calculator, and I did get the result that I wanted. But just for the fun of it, I have a little task for Monday, and it is here. Here is my payment, and I just want for fun, and just for fun, I want you to speak Danish. You can watch my video and hear how I say the words. And the video I'm talking about is this video, and now let's just see if I can manage the challenge and talk or speak Danish, but yeah, we will see. So here we go. Hej, mit navn er Mondef. Lige nu taler jeg dansk, men jeg er ikke så god til det. Men det går nok. Jeg kan godt lide rød grød med fløde. Hilsen Mondef. And that's basically what I want you to say, so good luck. and I will be waiting for that. I think that's going to be fun, just giving a task just to hear how well he will perform. And here's what I was talking about with the villagers. This one is escaped somehow. I don't know why, but I think I will end the video here. So if you made it this far, I hope you did, because then if you didn't, I want you to private message me to tell me how exactly you are listening to this if you didn't make it this far. But yeah, thanks for watching and stay tuned for more videos. Something happened here.